Alright, we are back with some more Deadly Premonition 2, that is. And this guy walks very loudly. I want to drive the pink car. Come on. Oops. Oh. I wonder, will it let me shoot the balloon? Punch, run. Alright, let's... It might take a bit. There's gotta be a fast travel system in here. Or a car. There was a car in the first one. Maybe I eventually get a car in this one. Don't know though, since the car was stolen apparently and I was skateboarding. Where'd my skateboard go? Can I use that? Okay. Still over 700, I think. Are they use meters? I think it's meters. Definitely not feet. Ah, quiet down the footsteps. We're gonna run in the grass. And now we're loud again. Alright, time to cut through some yards again. Though it does give us some peace and quiet from the loud-ass footsteps. I really need to optimize this game some more. It's not that that well optimized. Like right there. You see this? You saw the stuttering. Alright, there we go. Cut through some more yards. I used to do this all the time when I was a kid. Why? We're in grass. It's 10 o'clock Monday morning, so we haven't really done much. Hey! Alright, so some grass sounds like grass, and some grass sounds like concrete. Nice to know. No! Alright, we're almost there actually now, trust me. See? Under 100 meters or yards or whatever they use. It's right. Yeah. Huh, there's another set of balloons and tires.
Patty, is something wrong?
I got something to say.
Say it.
When I first met you in the hotel parking lot, you mentioned Saint Rouge, right? If you want to find it, maybe you should track down Professor R.
Professor R?
Yeah. Professor R owns the jazz bar on the other side of the bayou.
How do you know that?
Because
Because, huh?
Because.
Interesting.
Alexis has been unlocked. Owl's Nest has been unlocked. Save because I honestly don't want to go through that again. And back to the loading screen from hell. It loads fine, but once those red leaves enter, it just slows itself down. What are we inspecting? Let's see if Granny makes it.
Ten maidens, Zach. Let's
Seems
topple their hourglass figures and complete this oracle once and for all.
Oh. that
Oh
makes
my
sense.
lord. I don't believe I've seen you around here before. Sorry, honey, but you can't smoke in here. Since you're with Patricia, I'm guessing you're some friend of Melvin's.
he's Agent York from the FBI. This is Alexis, the owner of this restaurant. I'm helping out Agent York in his investigation. We signed a contract.
Oh my lord. Well, ain't that something?
Jawara.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York. Everyone's always called me that.
Oh my lord. Well, that's got to be the strangest introduction I've ever heard.
Oh yeah.
No wonder everyone in town's been talking about you.
Pat,
I want a chocolate sundae, but no cherries. I want 2 wafers instead. Don't put too many Rice Krispies on it. Oh, but don't scrimp on the chocolate syrup either.
Oh my lord. And what'll it be for you, honey?
Alexis, are these photos of the town?
Oh, you like my pictures? My hobby's collecting snapshots of what our town used to be like. So whenever someone gives me an old picture, I just put it up here on display. Our world these days feels a bit cold to me, you know?
Too
Just
true.
thought it'd be nice to help folks
Especially
remember
nowadays.
what it was like in the good old days.
Zach, did you hear that? The good old days. Even in a remote town that's already far behind the times, there are still people who yearn for the past.
She told me what was going on, you know.
What?
Lise, you don't need to try and hide it from me, honey. Last time she came here, she told me all about it. Some odd fella was following her around, stalking her like.
What kind of fellow?
She said he had a really tall shadow,
How tall?
as tall as an oak tree.
Did that ring any bells for you?
Sadly, it didn't.
Oh, there's the tall guy.
I know just about everyone in this here town, but I ain't never seen a man who stands that tall. Maybe it really was an oak tree and she just mistook it for someone. Sometimes the silhouettes of them trees with lots of Spanish moss hanging down make me feel a little funny too.
I don't think so, Alexis. Lise said the shadow was following her, correct? That means she must have been stalked by a man as tall as an oak tree. If she had only mistaken an oak tree for a person, she wouldn't have described it that way. She might have said,
It felt like a crowd of people was staring at me.
yes, exactly. She certainly wouldn't have talked about being followed by someone. Thank you, Patty. Zach, this data is all very intriguing, But it isn't the answer we're looking for. We came to knock down the 10 maidens, remember?
Oh, yeah! Booyah! I got a turkey!
Gobble,
Truly
gobble.
mesmerizing, Zach. This is why I never tire of small-town investigations. Same goes for you, right?
Zach. Alright, I got a bowl now. How do we... There we go, right here. Voodoo dolls.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Oh, howdy, stranger. My, you're a handsome one. You came out here from the city, didn't you? I can always spot you city folk from a mile away.
From a mile away.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Would you mind calling me York, ma'am?
Oh, so you are from the FBI. I thought as much. So sophisticated.
Trying to put the
Well, my
moves on you,
horoscope
buddy.
in the paper today told me I'd be meeting someone new. And those horoscopes never miss. They're the real deal. Well, one even predicted when I'd bowl my first perfect game. Oh, no! Oh, could you stand a bit closer to me?
Huh?
Ooh, that was a close one. If you move any further that way, you'll cast a shadow over the lane. Well, the sheriff did that once, and something horrible happened. The next time I bowled, I got a gutter ball.
Oh my.
First time in 12 years. I was mortified.
A superstitious
And
bowler.
I am going to make sure nothing like that ever happens again. In our world, some routines lead to good things, while others only lead to the bad. So, you mustn't ever cast a shadow over the lane. Is that understood?
It's her routine, Zach. Understand? Just like us and coffee. Incidentally, ma'am, would you mind letting me use this lane too? I'm investigating the Lise Clarkson murder case. And I need to topple 10 maidens, no matter what it takes.
No, absolutely not. Not even the FBI can take my lane from me. I haven't given it up once ever since my husband passed away over a decade ago. I'll never break my promise to him.
But
Now, if you'll excuse me.
What's the... That was a little creepy.
Ooh, you like that? That's what I'm talking about. Who's your mama?
Zach, it looks like negotiations have failed. Now I'm afraid we have no choice but to force her to let us use her bowling lane.
How you gonna
Yes,
do
I
that?
know. I won't do anything illegal.
Oh, what do we gotta do? Okay, something legal. Maybe some stuff down yonder, I don't know. We'll talk to Patty, see what she says.
Agent York, if you're fixing to bowl, you're gonna be disappointed. Mrs. Carpenter never lets anyone else use the lane while she's here.
Patty, that's exactly what I came to do. You see, Zach and I need to bowl down 10 maidens.
Fine, go on and try if you wanna, but I'm gonna eat my sundae. you nuts?
What's the most addictive drug in the world?
How should I know?
It's sugar, Patty. Far more people die from obesity and diabetes than from cocaine and heroin.
Oh my.
Alexis, would you give her some milk?
Oh, my Lord. Coming right up, honey.
Sugar might be dangerous, but it ain't against the law. You got no right to take that from me, even if you are some FBI agent.
Actually, Patty, I do. We signed a contract, remember? I promised to protect you from all the evil in our world.
Hey!
Delicious. What an amazing chocolate sundae. Zach, I think we just uncovered an incredible treasure here. I feel like I could eat one of these every day while we're in this town.
Oh, what?
There's gotta be some way to...
What'll it be, honey?
Is this place a bowling alley or a restaurant?
Both.
Oh, my Lord. What's wrong, honey? Can't tell the difference? It says restaurant right there on the outside.
How do you explain that, then?
That's so the customers can bowl while they eat. Convenient, ain't it? If you want to bowl, honey, you'll have to ask Mrs. Carpenter to open up the lane for you. But if you just want to eat, then all... Oh. Come back in. You ain't gonna find any better Cajun food in all of Louisiana.
You could beat up the old lady. I don't know. Challenge her to a fist. We should challenge her to a fight.
Excuse me, Mrs. Carpenter.
Stop! Not now! Can't you see I'm already in my bowling stance? What, are you blind? Holy mother of bowling balls, let me pick up this split. Holy mother of bowling balls, let me pick up this split.
Okay. She's like in a bowling cult or something.
That stance, oh, always works on a split. Oh, yeah, never fails.
Zach, our new friend, appears to be a very superstitious lady. We should try and utilize this trait of hers in order to gain access to the lane for a bit. That was an amazing shot, Mrs. Carpenter. In fact, it may have been the most amazing shot I've ever seen. Speaking of which, where did you happen to find all those neat little items? The ones you used to help you bowl that split just now.
Ooh, you got a keen eye there, Mr. Special Agent. Taking a liking to my collection, have you?
Oh, yes. A great liking.
I buy all my charms and power stones from Erzuli Frida.
Don't tell me I gotta go find
Erzuli Frida.
Yes, it's a mystical establishment run by the Mirror.
The mirror.
If you're interested, I can mark it on your map for you.
Yeah, do it.
Zach, this is it. Erzuli Frida. There must be a treasure trove of dubious trinkets on sale there. we may even be able to find something capable of changing her mind. It really feels like we're in the deep south now, doesn't it?
Alright, now we have to go visit someone else. And we'll do that in the next video. Until then, I will see you guys later. Say it.